Oh yeah, Ruby Sapphire plot. So, is this Pokemon spawning territory? Oh no, this is.
God damn, this game is pretty though. It really is.
Oh, Klefki. So the first Aqua Magma plot point, and to make it easier for myself, I'm just gonna refer to it as the Aqua plot point from here on out.
Okay.
Is you meet the one Aqua Grunt in the forest trying to steal from. Really? The Devon worker, but you later find out he's trying to steal the submarine plans. And then they go to the next plot bit is he tries to steal the submarine plans from the actual building. And then they hijack the museum to try and steal the submarine plans from Captain Stern himself. What's next? I believe next is the only bit that does matter. It's the what's it called? The Mount Chimney shenanigans. It's like, I gotta fill that with water. But then the next bit is the next encounter is them getting the orb to control Gravenkauger. The next bit is them stealing the submarine. The next bit is you trying to raid their base before they get away with the submarine. The next bit is and then the last bit is the actual God on their Kyogre event. But like the only part of Ruby and Sapphire's story that Evil Team encounters that's just there to be there is probably there to make Team Magma feel like they matter because it's so much trying to steal a submarine no matter which game you're playing, which makes so much sense for Team Aqua, and for Team Magma it's like, why? It's like, because Groudon's underwater. It's like, but why?
You know, I'm surprised for Aqua they didn't reflavor it as, I guess even for both, of something high peak volcano, and we thought that this might be the high peak in the legends, but then it turns out it's not. It's the high peak of Mount Pyre. And then it would give a more solid reason that Aqua was there, and then the follow-up one is they got the correct peak, which was Mount Pyre.
Also, what do people want to name of keys?
Klefka, Kibi,
Kefka,
Amulet, Amu,
I like how Ponyard is apparently baby King Gambit now.
Perfect. Cutie.
Thankfully,
Alicia Keys.
Thankfully, Emerald fixed that. Well, I guess the fact that Magma is the only one that encounters. Yeah, I guess that's one thing it fixed, but it's a shame it fixed the one point of the plot that didn't matter at the cost of messing up the actual plot that matters.
Yeah. Hey Lyra, quick side note question. We can, in the little tourney thing we're doing, we can leave the gym to heal, right?
Pretty sure. I've seen no evidence of it otherwise.
I'm gonna double check.
I hope so, because I did that.
I am like 99% sure it said that we could, but I'm like anxious, so I have to double check.
Anyways, I appreciate a good pun, so Alicia Keys it is. Get bucks, my dude. You probably have Prankster, right?
Fingers crossed.
Oh no, the Bungus are Among Us.
Pika-pee.
Yep, you may
Pikachu.
go back to the Pokemon Center to heal.
Sweetness. I didn't cheat. Exciting.
In retrospect, how do I leave this gym?
Vegeta, no!
Vegeta, yes!
Javier suggests Vegeta, yes.
Lyra, can I leave this gym?
Yeah, go, as I said, I literally did that. You just go
That's
back to the center, and when you're in the center, walk up.
Okay. Oh, wow! The gym trainer in X and Y has some excellent upper body strength. She didn't even, like, hesitate as she yanked herself up and climbed all the way back up that rope.
I didn't learn anything.
Like, that's, like, the nightmare scenario in so many, like, cartoon gym situations is the rope. And she's just like, all right, time to go back up and heal my Pokemon. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, Serena. Serena buff.
Still thinking of that little extra turn I have where somebody said she looked freakishly buff.
I can't believe you gave Lily arm definition, Lyra.
Can't believe her arms aren't noodles. Freakishly buff confirmed. Whew.
Okay. I do love that a single hit from a poison sting always poisons. I got one hit that entire gym trainer fight, and I got poisoned from it because, of course.
Shout out to the ranger hopping out of a pile of leaves, surprising me, and saying, "Whoa, don't sneak up on me like that."
Sir, sneaking is happening, but it's not the way you think.
That was pretty weak. But really, don't look.
I forget how much people draw Pat Rat and Watchog in ways that make me like them and not I always think, oh yeah, I like this Pokemon, and then I look at their actual how they look and I'm like, oh no, I like the way people draw those Pokemon.
It's time to go Super Saiyan! Did you know that Mega Evolution is probably ×2 multiplier on overall power in the anime? At base, if not more.
Huh.
Because Clement hooked up Karina's Mega Lucario. Karina's Lucario had a Mega Evolve, and then it did like it hit like double power before
Short circuiting.
Dragon Ball Z Scouter exploding.
Beautiful.
Which is so fun. It's so funny because Clement's machines break so much that it's kind of hard to realize that that's probably a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Mm-hmm.
Seadra, I know just who to use against you.
No, that's That's a baby. I don't want to hurt the baby, Lyra.
That's fine. It's not a horsey.
Oh, Mari, why? Also, Seadra is still baby. I like it. It looks really cute to me, even though it's all angular and angy.
Ha! I guess you're the one who got surprised here. Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Scrub.
I sure was! Jerk who leaped out at the freaking leaves at us! Wait, what does he say now that you've beaten him? What is his outside? Oh god, there's another one.
So, I'll check in a moment. I'm kind of preoccupied with Gabite. Another one, Gabite's the dust. What's up?
Dun, 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 dun. Another girl bites the dust. Another one down, another one down.
So on a scale from
Another
1
girl
to 10,
bites
how much do you think that was a Pokemon anime episode?
Oh, like 10, for sure. I'm absolutely, for sure. Also, Lyra, I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
If I was theoretically playing on my Y version thing, which I am, clearly, I've talked about this, if somebody had a skitty, I'm like legally obligated to challenge it with my skitty to see who's the superior cat, right?
Right.
Thank you.
I'm thankful every single day for trainers like you and my Pokemon. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself after spooping me? I've never been great at talking to other people. That's why I became a Pokemon Ranger. When I ask, we Rangers spend all day just hiding out in nature. That's why. I don't think that's quite as literal as... Okay.
Sir,
There's a Fungus Among Us.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a very boring fan of stuff because I can't help but think of stuff like with Pokemon Rangers. Do you ever think there's conflicts behind the fact that they're the Pokemon Rangers that do like that are like in the Pokemon Ranger games and are completely different, and these Pokemon Rangers? Like, do you think there's been lawsuits between the organizations? Do you think like it's a really big deal to have like an official rangering license? Do you think either one was based off the other one? Like, do you ever think it's like, are you like a actual ranger trademark, or are you just like lowercase Pokemon Ranger, which they let basically anyone call themselves in those other regions? Anyway, this is the kind of stuff I think about.
In the anime, they're both the same.
I like it.
Remember,
I like that.
remember when spin-offs existed?
Yeah,
So my
I remember them all the time.
my original point, yeah, that makes sense, was remember when the Pokemon anime had cameos for the spin-off stuff that were usually like at least entire episodes dedicated to a character from the spin-off being in the anime?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Todd was there for like 3 or 4 episodes. And then the chick from Ranger 1 was in Hoenn for an episode or 2, and then came back alongside the guy from the second Ranger game.
Mm-hmm.
And then, separate from all that, the guy from the third Ranger game shows up, which was awkward. Because his name is Ben, and my old name was Ben.
That is awkward. I love how Flamethrower looks coming out of the stick. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I so associate like Flamethrower coming out of like the mouth or something that it's just holds up a stick. Goodbye.
Abracaburnate. Don't worry, Lily, your sword is getting healed. That is too perfect to need to be healed, silly. We got Burnett back as Kukui's wife. All of that's actually in the games.
Hello, Mana. Welcome back. We've got some jobs for you.
I've got some jobs for you.
Do you have some jobs for me? Some ghosty jobs?
Yes.
You know, considering who you're fighting. Yeah.
That's why I paused. Was like, yes. Mom said I don't want jobs. I'm sick. You're sick?
It's fine, Mana. It's just some ghost hunting.
Don't do it. Don't send a ghost up a chance. So Ghost of a Chance was probably a saying, like, back before... Right?
Yeah.
But, like, it's just me, or was it, like, not a saying by the time all of those kids shows were making that joke all the time?
Yeah, but honestly, that's how a lot of kids show stuff goes, because it's the people who were kids, you know, 20, 30 years ago are the ones now making the shows.
Fair enough. Man, you really are immune to everything this Lucario knows except for Poison Jab, aren't you? And you resist that. Be careful, Aftermath. Never mind. Why didn't Aftermath go off?
Physical hit?
I think it's supposed to go off on physical hits.
Oh, I was assuming it wasn't a physical hit.
No, it's
I
Poison
missed
Jab.
whatever. Oh, that's a good question. What was the... yeah, it was Drifloom. It should only have Aftermath, I believe.
Holoca perceived.
Hmm.
Who are you? Ready to press Sycamore's research, Mega Evolution releases all the Pokemon's hidden energy at once. The Pokemon that exhibits a level of power it could not attain through ordinary evolution. What meaning can we drop on this, sir? Why did you call me up just to say this? Do all people in Pokemon have such potential, or is it hidden within a few chosen few? Okay, bye. Okay. Nice chat. He just called us randomly to tell us that.
Do you not have anything else to do? Like, sir, do you have anything else to do?
Do you?
Yes. And it's earn money in this region. Dedenne! Dedenne!
Fair enough.
I want to hold the child. Lyra, I want to hold them in my hands. I want to cut my hands and hold a Dedenne. You know? It's what I deserve. It's what Dedenne deserves.
Misread Shadow Claw, Shadow Clone.
Oh my god.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
It's time for Shadow Clone Jutsu.
But no one on the team knows Double Team. Boom, sick joke. How dare you?
If you guys hear bonking at the mic, that's my cat. And I'm not sorry, you're welcome.
Get Lucario'd. Whoop. Lucario is also like the one of the better megas.
Mm-hmm.
But they just gave you one of the best Pokemon in the game.
Yeah.
After the third gym for free to use with no repercussions or drawbacks or limitations.
Yep. I still love that. Be careful of afterman. Never mind.
Mr. Piccolo! Never mind. Don't think the card did well in VGC though. To be fair, only like 3 megas were good in VGC, but they definitely were. See, that's the issue. VGC is what is it? It's a thing. It's a whole ordeal. Cause like, it's a weird coincidence. Cause Game Freak does not balance these games for double battles. They balance these games for single battles and throw in the possibility to have 2 Pokemon at once as an afterthought. But at the same time, I think double battles are technically more well balanced despite that fact.
That's truly a Game Freak though, isn't it? Like,
oh, that's truly a Game Freak moment. Part of the reason for that is Game Freak definitely, it feels to me like Game Freak wants to make a JRPGs. I don't think they want to make competitive multiplayer battle simulators. They want to make epic JRPG stories with cool monsters. So they're really just like throwing in like cool OP stuff, and they're just like they're getting better at it, but they're really struggling with the fact that all the enemies have to be things you can use yourself. Making it really hard to just do what JRPGs normally do and have big bosses that need teams to beat. Anyways, why hello, Gay. Oh, hey. How have you been? How's your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I've only visited 1, maybe 2. Yeah, I think it's 2. I met many kinds of Pokemon, noticed how each place had its own distinct flavors. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Because of my adventures, I'm an expert on the cafes all over Kalos. Professor? Come on. Come now, Dexio. I'm going somewhere with this. You remember the Pokemon Lysander mentioned in that cafe? Lysander mentioned a Pokemon at the cafe.
Yes. Just say yes. They're gonna tell you anyway.
Of course, wonderful. I knew you would. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Eviltall. According to the material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power they were only able to say this Pokemon resembled the letter Y. Apparently, this Pokemon will absorb energy. Its lifespan is said to be 1,000 years. When it reaches the end of its life, it steals all the spirits around it. Wherever do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now? It's kind of crazy that the God of Death apparently has the same lifespan as Ninetales.
Yeah.
Like, I know the idea is that it's reborn repeatedly, but it's still kind of funny.
Yeah. I like the idea of it's got the same lifespan. Yeah, but when it dies, when Ninetales dies, it just dies, okay? It's much less cool.
Oh. When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings that mentioned it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. Interesting, very interesting. I would be absolutely astounded if you found it, Gay. Maybe I'll look into Legend a bit. I'll find something. I'll let you know. Oh, it would be a thrill if you found it, indeed. But your journey is yours and your Pokemon's alone. How would you enjoy yourself and do whatever you like? Also, it's snowing. Is Professor gone already? I was hoping to have a look at my Pokedex in person. Well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at the PC. At the Pokemon Center's PC. I was reading PC as Pokemon Center, so I was like, hold on, what's going on here? Anyways, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern. Develop a Pokedex more there. With that, it has been 2 hours.
Oh, that's a good point.
And we beat a gym and made it to this town.
And we got cute clothes.
And we got cute, and most importantly, we got cute clothes.
I'm good to end it there if you are.
Sounds like repels effect wore off. Never recover. Hold on, I want to find the Pokemon Center first. This is the one that's weirdly hard to find the Pokemon Center. Now that I think, if I remember right.
I want you to know I have my
There it
cat's
is.
paw pat.
Yeah, I feel like the city's mainly up there, so it being off in this corner down here is a little awkward. Hello, sir. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm responding. I'm expecting all powers. Anything special? No. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started. It's bonding time. That's boring. Anyways. That'll be enough for today. Yep. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. For real, there's a plot in this game?
Finnegan.